29th meeting of the Conference of Parties to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, popularly called COP29 of UNFCCC, will be held in Azerbaijan in the city of Baku. There is going to be one critical agenda that tops the interests of the negotiators and also the general public is on financing. Financing is going to be a very, very critically important negotiation that will happen in Baku. And the expectation is that there will be commitments that will be made, but also backed up by relevant evidence that those commitments are being delivered as well. The other agenda items that are of interest or relevance to a number of countries is how countries actually are preparing their third issue or the third version of the nationally determined contributions, are called NDCs. So there will be a lot of focus on what countries are doing on top or differently from the earlier versions. Agenda that will receive a lot of attention during the negotiations at Baku is going to be on operationalizing what is called the Loss and Damage Fund. This actually was adopted at the last COP. And currently the discussions are how countries are actually trying to put in place operationalizing the fund. There is going to be a discussion that will happen on issues of transparency in reporting. There is also going to be discussion that will happen on technology transfer and capacity development. And this COP will also discuss the gender-related dimensions to deal with climate change. Very clearly, the current levels of emissions are not going to be helping our realization of objectives of the Paris commitments and also the objectives of the Climate Change Convention, so countries are expected to do more.